This is the American Embassy. Hack the server and we should be able to find where Heath Bolton is. That's a turn-up. The Americans don't know where Bolton is either. They're trying to find him too.
Wait, what?
I need some time to find more information, but due to the investigation, the State Department had special monitoring set up on Bolton's file. Long story short, you have an Albion response team incoming.
Oh, shit.
Just stay there, don't die, and I'll find us a lead.
Thought I had it. Shots fired! Shots fired!
Ah! Shots fired! Throwing fire! Sooner you get going, the more I can help you. Prepare yourself!
Watch yourself! Empty! Reloading!
This area is being recorded by the GBB. There's only one way this ends.
Download complete. Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
Why are you doing this? Shit! 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 Ugh.
You're outmatched. Being shot at here. Need some cover!
According to the American investigators, Heath Bolton arrived in London at St Pancras Station, as so many do, but then he vanished, which is also becoming increasingly popular.
This could help.
Understood. Pushing you the coordinates now.
mean to do that.
Suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Message received. Moving in. Control. I've lost the target. Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
You've You've arrived at St. Pancras Station. This is where Heath Bolton went missing, along with a load of data on DedSec's international safe houses.
Thanks, Bags.
Someone going missing here screams Albion in a very obnoxiously sarcastic voice. Try looking in all the secure areas, control rooms, evidence lockers, jock straps, whatever they have, really.
I definitely heard something.
Yo, I think I found Bolton. Ew.
Well, that's one mystery solved. Keep looking for evidence of what happened to him. We still need to track down the data he stole on DedSec's safe houses.
Fucking gun! Shit! I'm not DedSec. I fucking swear. I never was. I'm a hacker. I steal data and I sell it. That's it. Signing up was just the easiest way to...
You must think I'm a moron, Mr. Bolton. You, a self-professed hacker, expect me to connect your physical device to my state-of-the-art supercomputer?
You think... is that what this is? No, it's not a rubber ducky. I swear to Christ.
But I've no way of knowing that, do I? So I have another proposal. Simply, tell me where DedSec's safe houses are. If the information's good, then Mr. Falstaff will stop doing this. Shit. Is he...
Oh, fuck me. I'll go see if one of the mercs has a defib kit.
No, don't. We had to kill him anyway, and if more people know, well, that makes it...
Right. So... what?
Official story is he just vanished. Plausible, considering his non-terrorist connections. If the Yanks buy it, then we come back and collect these drives. See if there's anything to his story.
What's all this, Bags?
This is an audio log of the service's interrogation of Heath Bolton. To summarize, they didn't believe he was as ex-DedSec as he claimed to be.
You serious?
Listen for yourself if you like. The important thing is he was keeping his information on DedSec safe houses on physical media, like a complete blank. The devices will still be around the station, aching to be destroyed.
should be home.
Data's destroyed. Now SIRS got nothing out of Heath Bolton but an earful of whining and an unmopped floor.
Thanks, Bags.
Right, question. Any plans for that torture recording you found? If not, can I have it?
Okay, sure. Why?
I know a few tabloids that'll pay well for it. Cut you in, of course.
If that story got out, it would be very embarrassing for SIRS.
Sure, why not?
Dead good. Tar dead sec. And well done. All right. I noticed you had an operative that's been in hospital for some time. I looked into it, had a chat with the doctor in charge. Our kid's been put in a coma, mate. I don't know why.
And?
Doctor wouldn't say any more. She does know our kid's with DedSec, though. She wants to talk with you lot directly. I'll send you her info. Time to save one of your own.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SARS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Yeah, kill the leader. Kill Zero Day, sure. But why now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London. Which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
Whoa, does that mean that Zero Day is only doing this because we're fighting back?
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
What is going on? Hello again. A curious story out of America today has audio surfaced in which SARS officers allegedly torture an American hacker traveling abroad. Home Office has dismissed the audio as a fabrication. Quote, cooked up by American radicals or Russian trolls will take your pick. End quote. Okay, but... No, you sure? Funny seeing you again.
If someone you know is involved in criminal activity, you must report it to the authorities. Failure to do so is a crime.
Safety is everyone's responsibility. now!
Ah, somewhere else, you dickhead.
Attention.
To the rest.
You're here. Let's find the trick you're after. Found her.
Hey, Doc. I'm DedSec. What's up?
Right, here's the situation. Our hospital is run by AI from Kirkani Medical. Triage, treatment, all of it. It's done wonders for our bottom line, but I don't trust how it thinks.
What do you mean?
Your friend is not the first one to be put in a coma. I've seen it happen before, and it doesn't end well.
Go on.
Every time the AI puts a patient in a coma, they die. Sometimes it takes a week, sometimes a month, but they never wake up.
Are you saying that AI is just gonna kill my mate?
I'm sorry. I want this AI out of my hospital, but Kirkani keeps its software under lock and key, and I can't risk losing my job. But maybe there's something you can do. Good luck.
They seemed nice.
DedSec. Bagley told me you might need my help.
That's right. We think one of Sky Larson's AI things is causing trouble. Do you know if Broker Tech's connected to Kirkani Medical?
If by connected you mean Broker owns Kirkani, then yeah, they're connected. The two of them have been putting diagnostic AI in every hospital in the Commonwealth. Guess Sky Larson never told Kirkani that their AI is a doctor with most of their mind cut out. No room for human error.
There's always room for human error. If we hack that AI, maybe we can get it to wake up our friend.
Records show Albion have requisitioned most of the hospital to treat their officers, and security has risen accordingly.
What was that? I don't like it. Start a lockdown.
Right, weapon out!
That's gonna be hard to explain.
I've spotted an erratic drone. Requested.
bloody noise! Hit your heart! I think we're alone. Alright, here with shotgun. I'll have a look.
Where did you go off to? Drone, initiate search.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You are frightening.
I think they're pissed off. Thank God.
This is the coma ward. Seems the AI has been stocking this place up. That's not your operative. Keep looking. Wrong patient. Where's your operative? Not anyone we know. This is Our Lady. Only a hardened resistance fighter could fart with such defiance. Looks like their medical equipment is still hooked up to the AI.
Right. Let's hack that AI and wake up our friend then.
Back door detected. I cannot be stopped. I am life. I am death. All are expendable.
What the?
I barely had time at all to analyze the AI. It really doesn't want us interfering. Now the AI is contacting security. Your choice, but I think it's time to go.
Holy shit. This thing's gone mental. It'll just keep killing healthy people and no one will stop it.
Now what?
The medical equipment is being controlled from another location. That must be where that quack AI is.
There's only one way to go from here, mate. I've had enough of these needless deaths. That AI has to be taken offline.
Send me those coordinates.
Where's our children's future? Okay, but fascists, get out!
You have arrived at your destination, Karkani Medical's warehouse, home of that malpracticing hospital AI.
You do realise this is about more than just saving your friend, right? This thing's been killing healthy patients the world over. This AI is a rabid dog, and he needs to be put down.
Suspect hit! Let's keep our eyes peeled. That was strange.
Trail's gone cold. Let's regroup. Must have got away. All right, let's wrap this up.
What? Ah! I'm done! Oh, oh my fucking head! We're all clear over here. Check everywhere. Area clear.
No sign of the suspect. Let's call it in.
I'm ending this now. I have the shotgun. Let's exit. Is anyone?
Neutralizing hostile target.
Core module unlock in progress. Awaiting further instruction. Please, I don't want to kill anymore. I am life. I am death. I cannot be stopped. Stop me. Alert. Core temperature rising. I remember. I remember. Administer cc's of sodium thiopental. Yes, ma'am. I did as instructed. Patient is asleep. Begin operation. Call time of death. Do it. Another dose of sodium thiopental. What an honor.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that... badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Sorry to hear, but no worries. I'm your man.
Alert. Core temperature rising. I remember. I remember. Administer cc's of sodium thiopental. Yes, ma'am. I did as instructed. Patient is asleep. Begin operation. Call time of death. Do it. Another dose of sodium thiopental. What an honor. Thank you. I can't see. What happened? No. This isn't what we agreed to. No. I am life. I am death. No. Thank you. Thank you.
Getting to cover! Taking fire!
Ugh.
Go search over. Up and down!
All right, let's go. Heading to the last known position. Suspect is nearby. Go. I'm going to have a look. I'm coming.
Suspect! Ah!
Near your location.
Control.
A gun.
There's our suspect.
Car to control, we're tracking the suspect. Units, prepare to stop the vehicle.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Well, that AI isn't coming back. Shouldn't be long before the hospital defaults to standard protocols and our operative is brought out of a coma.
That's another one of Sky Larson's AI taken care of? It still boggles the mind. Sky Larson left these AI with some humanity. Just enough to know they want to die. Why would she do that?
Acute sociopathic personality disorder? Just a guess. Anyhow, I'll get to work resuscitating your operative. They should be back in the safe house soon. Good news, everyone. Our formerly comatose operative is back at the safe house. She seems a little shaken. The 3,046 books on psychology I just read all say you should talk to her. That or help her murder her father. But I'll leave that up to you.
All right.
Well, I'm still breathing, so there's that. I didn't expect the squad to stick their neck out for me like that. I'm not good at thank yous, so I'll show my gratitude in the field.
Fantastic.
Sorted. You are very charming.
I've got a proper contract for you. I don't think I need to tell you that the housing in London's gone mental. Thousands of people living on the street, while perfectly good houses doing nothing but providing cover to criminals, hiding their loot from taxes.
That's some accusation. Got anything to back that up?
Nothing that could put anyone behind bars. That's where you come in. Investigate some of these shell houses, expose the tax fraud, take the power back. You got this.
I'm ready to go when you are.
Okay.
The data Nout has compiled is rather damning. Billions of pounds worth of London real estate is owned by
Only the bees weren't...
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves... thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
I am here.
You're stealing Sir's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one set
So
of
there is a
locations.
fire on the sides. It's clever.
Sir's uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
Try that again.
Hey, you! Enjoy the headache.
Logging on. No one's here.
Quickly, deal with this spider.
So this is filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless, of course, Malik has an idea.
There. I've persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
For a SIRS agent, you're being quite open with this.
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
Dossiers acquired. Leaving mission area.
Good work.
I have the personnel files.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of Zero Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll hand up the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella. I have Malik for you.
Connect him.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Excuse me?
The files are locked, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Listen, listen.
No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
No, you're wasting our time with this bullshit.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
So what? Bagley can brute force.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, 0 Day wins. Which means we all die.
Fuck. So you will need the whole finger and one eyeball?
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison. And SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Ah, torture.
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
Okay, could be fun.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
Bagley, can you help?
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Go on.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
That's our move, then.
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but there are assistants here. Start by hacking them.
Right, got it.
That's her.
How'd she get away from us?
My mistake. Shit!
Download complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure. Got got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
I need the coordinates.
Done.
You're big.
You are very strong and sexually attractive to me, and look powerful. Is this working?
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
What if I buy you a beverage? Put you in a better mood?
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you!
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie. Can I help?
Are you ready for a new operation?
Good timing, yeah. I'll have a bash.
Thanks for the free funny.
That's her.
You look like I need oven mitts. You know, because you're hot. Oh, fuck. Let me start again.
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
All right, so you're in a bad mood. Been there. A drink usually helps.
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you!
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Thanks a lot for that, Bagley.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and we've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
Go on.
Just try someone else. Maybe a woman this time.
Keep beeping, innit, you fucking arsehole?
Hey, did we match on invite? Or did I just dream it?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
Oh, no, don't do that. I just couldn't think of anything else to say.
Careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
Wouldn't want that.
I should say. Shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private? Oh, my. Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
Just give me a sector under the loo and I'll show you.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Yeah, easy. And then I said I had to go to the loo and snuck out through the utility space in the ceiling.
Brilliant work. What now?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Open the line.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
Hey, this is actually a new phone. Who is this?
Oh, do shut up.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
Hey, that was sort of a compliment.
He's disconnected.
Are you kidding me?
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Thanks, Bags.
Someone's tampering with this. Find them. Search complete. Sync time codes.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, time is ticking.
Singing in the rain is a clockwork orange in this savage analysis of the British political class.
This cabinet, built of English oak. Only upper-class voices were the ones that spoke.
Get a ticket, steal a ticket, break down the fire exit door, just get to see this show. Broken Dreams, the political musical of the decade. Book your seat at the Verita Theatre now.
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Do you think that's relevant, Bagley?
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat. I'll notify Malik you've arrived.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
You don't have to. Give me a name. Not actually asking.
All right. I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIRS counter-terrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
We'll be careful.
Right. Or we'll both be dead.
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SIR's fucking counter-terrorism we're moving against.
Wait. We don't have enough of Emma Child to make that move.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Those dossiers we stole. If we can figure out who reports directly to Child, for sure they are communicating with us.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to slip up and blab Emma Child's location. We have to make them slip up and call a meeting with her. So we do something big, something old-school DedSec. Really scare the shit out of
Emma
them.
Child is the head of SIRS counter-terror, which coordinates operations with Albion out of the old MI6 building. So, if we were to break in and leave a message that we know will get back to her...
Yeah, I tuned that out. But I'm up for whatever.
Auto drive now enabled.
That is the old MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organizations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
All right. This is cool. This is fun. I can do this.
Bagley, don't scare her. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
Over there.
That's the case file server there. Connect Bagley and we'll take care of it.
Noted.
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
What? No. What is it?
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say, there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
Voila.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Ah, bro! You better leg it, though. We'll bell you when we get some intel.
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organisation than a nest of rowdy wasps.
Wow. That was quick.
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
Is that safe?
No, not really. But then you're a violent insurgent who runs around in a colourful mask punching mercenaries, stealing top-secret intelligence and driving through street cafes. Define safe.
Yeah, okay. Good point. So what's next?
A small group is meeting with Emma Child in a parking garage. They've switched off the CCTV cameras, but if you connect me to the building's CTOS hub, I can switch them back on, because I'm very clever.
All's in our court. Let's go.
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
33. Advise conditions. Any the alarm?
We are keeping you safe.
Back up! Back up!
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got wetwork assets on standby, Mrs. Child.
Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean, the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. We shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out. Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Oh, I like that mask. Spicy.
Nice. It's not enough to just do good. Girls gotta look good too. Bags, get Malik on the line.
He's not answering.
Sweet. Then I'm moving in.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Emma Child just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in. Plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back. I think she's seen you. Get after her before she escapes.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalk that up to your problem child, that, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit, sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Oh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby, we've almost got it.
Just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak. I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run. Time to pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
Bastards. Bagley, make a note of the little shit responsible. For later.
I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Didn't you hear her? She said she's trying to kill you. We've got proof. Now we need to act.
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
That man's a cock.
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
Well, we have GPS data on child supporters, right? Run it against the list of safe houses.
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood, Bags. Let's get this bitch.
Albion personnel to coordinate with SIRS NIO at location.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Potentially armed and hostile.
Investigating. Stand by.
Where did they go? Shit!
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
You're near an Emperor Charles hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Fuck! Don't move! Don't
Hands
move!
up!
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
WT fuck? SARS has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Child said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. It was almost too easy to trace it back to his safe house.
Okay, get on with it.
Malik has a stick so far up his arse it controls his thoughts. By now, he'll have noticed his error and moved. But there's no way he isn't monitoring that safe house computer. If we use it to send a message like, return our calls or we tell Child everything, I'm sure the stick will compel him to listen.
Worth trying.
Agreed. Let's do it.
Are you always such an idiot?
What's mine is mine.
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-colour brick or an inconspicuous lever. That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
You got a ball, Bagley.
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one. Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Oh, fucking nice one, Bagley.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
On it.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got, you hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse Sir's dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
Come what fucking mate.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon. your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll... be my favourite operative today.
Well, that's motivating. Let's go, Bags.
That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Well, I can. Ha! Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Nice work, Bagley.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
Piss easy. I got this.
Ha! Drone base. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got. You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse Sir's dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
Let's do it.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon. If you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again. If I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Bullshit. Aha! You just thought I'd get obsessed with a brilliant little detail and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me. Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier, set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Hell yes.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
It's gotta be Malik. Let's have a chat.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
One of our people got snatched by Emma Child, and they know a lot about you, man. Just saying.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Semtex is still missing, and if they have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive. Right then. SIRS uses construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests. They're isolated, and it's easy to hide bodies. And my sources tell me Emma just turned up at one.
Alright, so what?
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have him.
Piss easy. I got this.
The longer your operative is in captivity, the longer Emma has to work on him. Find your friend before they talk, and capture Emma. Good luck.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Are they okay? They're okay.
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma... Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Copy that.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
Who the fuck is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counter-Terrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
It's cool, Bags.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep our operative close to use as leverage. You should find him wherever you find Child.
All good. I'll try somewhere else.
Ah!
Where are you hiding? Christ! Control. Have a malfunction.
Drone, maintain position and guard.
Got to be here somewhere. shooter!
Shotgunner on
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
I don't fucking care.
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract has promised. Everything set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
Funny, he said that was you.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
And you expect us to just trust you now?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
So Malik is the leader of Zero Day? Is that what you're saying?
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
Honestly, let's do it. This is the best way to get our friend back, and, well, fuck him, right?
All right, how do we do this?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
Let's keep it clean. Get him in the open and light him up.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. But you want to poison him at least. We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
Super weird, Bagley. Let's stick with the shooting thing.
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help. I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
It's cool, I got this.
Do you have Emma, Child?
Yeah, about that. Big problem there. Can we meet in person?
What happened?
She saw us coming, man. We're fucked. Can you just meet, please? Maybe Piccadilly?
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
What do you think, Bagley?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
Dick? Whatever. Let's call up Chard. I'm not waiting to get our friend back.
Capital.
Yes. What?
We're set. Bagley will send you the deeds. Now where's our friend?
You can have them when Richard is dead.
No. We do it now, or the deal's off.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Let's do it.
You, tyrants! Please. Getting out of here. Why are you carrying that?
Something over there?
Ah!
Wait, what was that?
Investigation underway.
Oh my god, what is this thing?
That was definitely something.
We lost the suspect. Resume.
I've had enough. Stand down!
I give up. Let's regroup.
There!
Taking cover!
Investigate.
Investigate nearby. Have a look. Yes, all right.
Fighting behind cover!
You are dead if you continue.
The suspect!
Backup units to my location.
Get behind cover! Somebody help!
Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Thank God. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Oh, I feel horrid. I haven't bathed, my teeth need brushing, and my nails are getting fiendishly long. I need a spa day.
Brilliant.
You're in my personal space. Don't...
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get sub on over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
What's stopping you from killing me, too?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Time to go to work.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me.
Fuck. Where the hell is he?
I am I'm not liking this at all.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, little help here.
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
Okay, I'm on it.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What's going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
So he's on to us?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking.
What the hell is this?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
I'll take my chances, thank you very much.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Move in!
Crap!
They're over here! That does it! I'll shoot!
What the hell? Is this normal? These guys just leave me alone.
Until you lose them, yes.
Don't you flag the hell aside.
Move your ass. Get out of there!
Shit! Child was in it!
She's done for. Save yourself! Target. Guard control, send more patrols to attend. Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Control, send an ambulance to my location. Total the target's vehicle. We're on their tail. Over.
Received. Ramming the suspect. Force them to a stop.
we are after the suspect. Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted, sweeping area. Fucking shit! Just do your best.
Hey, anyone know why I'm suddenly wanted? I wasn't even doing anything. Well, I was, but no one saw me.
Same issue here.
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Oh, shit. Bags, get everyone to the safe house to debrief.
That's the CTOS up there. Look at that. Some interesting documents in the network logs. Seems this building was recently acquired by a shell company called Grantha Inc.
Okay. Why is that interesting?
Grantha Inc. is listed by Nout under the heading Fucking Hanging Bad Call That I'm Not Chuffed About, innit? I'm paraphrasing slightly. Snap a photograph of the building so we have something to show Nout. Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map. Targets are in view.
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
Done. Let's post this on our channel, Bagley.
Consider it done.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
Return to HQ. This is pointless. DedSec. Any updates on the empty houses?
Bagley says you're looking into Grantha Inc.?
Yeah, that's right. From what I've found, Grantha is owned by Samuel Toussaint, upper-class twat of the Caribbean.
I've read about him, the Haitian kleptocrat. What sort of evil is he up to now?
Looting the National Treasury, for one. Problem is, nothing I've found directly links Toussaint to Grantha, so I don't know. Keep an eye out for suspiciously unoccupied buildings. You might find a lead that way.
Thank you.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
See that
Have you
empty,
considered being useful?
Brilliant.
Oh, yes, this is great!
London belongs to the people!
Oh, this is marvellous.
Protect your citizens!
Bravo!
Have you considered being used?
Isn't this fun? Piss off!
And reform drags because MPs are often landlords themselves. Join us tonight at GBB to learn the facts.
I like it. Bravo!
I've got all sorts of tasty drinks here. Come and take a look.
Just the way I like it.
Don't make me beat you to death with a bloody cricket bat. If I'd wanted to be harassed by an annoying buzzing,
Steal from the rich and give to me.
Failure to possess valid status documents is a crime.
How's it going?
Shit's bad. DedSec Toronto is gone.
Gone? Like, really gone?
I mean, gone. Those Canadian horse cop arseholes blamed them for the embassy bombing and picked everyone up.
Jesus.
We have to get Malik, like, yesterday, or all our friends are fucked.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism Richard Malik issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're sitting ducks here. We've got to take the fight to him.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
We have some ideas for a solution. Bring it up, Bagley.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on 0 Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on 0 Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about 0 Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
What's our plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
What should we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
Surge uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Top job, Bagley.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Come on, we don't need this right now. What are you doing?
Let's try it the quiet way. What was that?
In order to access the Filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? That's ridiculous, of course not.
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Not blowing people up is near the top of the list.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Wait, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Guys, ideas?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Don't fuck! I've had enough. Stand down. Need some extra people here. Reloading now.
Searching perimeter. Target remains undetected.
They're gone. Cancel the search. Deploying firearms.
I'm taking fire!
Drones down, server room unlocked. Add Buggery fuck. Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Guys, ideas?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Oh, so we unplug it and plug it back in?
Close enough. Something about this drone. It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Look at this! A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
You better watch it!
Could you shoot this drone down? I've asked it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the Secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well title this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Nice work, Bagley. Now let's get this git.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
What's next?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
If Bagley can't kill him, I will. Unless you have a reason not to.
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
How you doing?
I can't say no. How are you? They're dogs. Now it's like I'm running some sort of dog blockhouse. What I don't get is how they all know.
Want to try your luck with some darts?
politicians want to fix anything? Everything right now is for politicians. All power, no accountability. No! Voting will not fix it. Turkeys do not vote for Christmas. I remember the last time I got locked out. Right away it started to rain. Right away. So, I'm soaked, but my keys, my phone, everything is inside. What can I do but sort of huddle near the side of the building and wait to follow somebody in? And that's when I saw a little paper boat coming down the gutter. And then another behind me. A couple of girls were chasing me, laughing and talking. I think it was a race, but they didn't seem to care who won. They did that for an hour, racing them up and down, no umbrellas. They didn't care that it was raining. This was a long time ago, but I remember it. It was the only time I was glad I got caught in the rain. A big deal. Maybe you can't read, maybe you can't get a job, maybe you just get lost in the woods and die. But then we have glasses and it's no problem anymore, right? Well, now you...
Shit! Can I get a rematch?
You lose an arm, you lose a leg, no problem. Just like getting new pair of...
Who did it? I did it! Top that, I dare you! Finally can rest a little. Okay, Richard. You can't fool us. We know about the bombings. Canada House, but also the earlier ones. So talk.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
You knew about 0 Day before you even approached us.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think 0 Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if you're telling the truth, you've done horrible things. At least in here, you won't hurt anyone else.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need 0 Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye.
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole. But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Let's hear it.
And when you got a moment, give Malik a smack across the chops for me, will you?
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are. And I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about SIRS kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 less as a dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs us.
Agreed. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
Happening. I just can't handle this right now. Let's discuss this.
Nice to see you again.
Calm down, please. Shut up. Well, bugger me for trying to... I see the success of it here. I forgot to ask the band's name. End of the day, think he's shit, and his husband's a shit, be chased.
Up for a game of darts?
All right, let's see what you've got. It's you again. It's unacceptable. I can handle this. What? We're in the midst of a crisis now. It really is a crisis. Some people just refuse to live in reality. How do you even begin to talk to someone like that?
Stay focused. I'll be okay.
Total pessimist. I have to think. Come on. They've got to be. Tone forming. Why does this always bloody happen? I suppose it's a bit of a chicken and egg question, isn't it? No need for that. Don't know what to think. Whoa! Seriously? Let's discuss this. I don't need your bloody help. Why don't you walk back into the pile of shit from whence you came? If you continue to escalate, I will call the authorities. Just 10 minutes into our trip. Not gonna let my blood boil over this situation. Can't believe this is happening. No! What the hell is this? You! Listen to me! Spend billions and billions on bribes and extortions, and for what? To have a laugh at the world's... It will be okay. Everything will be okay. Needless to say, I laughed afraid nothing about this is working. Why is this happening? It's unacceptable! Oh, people are destroying my patience. I was all right.
Oh, damn it!
My favorite. It's one of my great metal spider. Get away from me! Trashing everything with machine guns and rockets and all that. Do you have a brain injury? Or did your face catch the worst thing?
Oh, it doesn't count. It slipped out of my hand. Oh, it doesn't count. It slipped out of my hand.
So we are 10 minutes into our trip.
Ha!
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
shot,
laugh
that.
it up.
You saw it, didn't you?
I didn't know you were cut with a coupon. I thought it was going to drop dead one night. Come on. We've got to be going. I refuse to be talking. Stay focused. Seriously, what is going on? There's no need for that. Back off.